Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
All right. Today I'm going to use this candle that I've used before. This candle has crossed the continents for peace, and my friend gave it to me a couple of years ago, I think last year. And this is sort of the end of the season for nonviolence. It closes tomorrow, so I thought we would do that in honor of that season. All right, so when you stepped out today, did it feel nice and cool? Oh man, didn't that feel good? So we're all going to have to put that in our memories for the next couple of months. Because we know what's coming, don't we? Yeah, we sure do. Yeah. All right. Well, we know we have some people still away, and we welcome everyone that's here. And let's take a moment and pray together. So let's just take a few deep breaths as we intentionally raise our vibration, our consciousness for this celebration of our time together in this joy-filled community. So, Great Spirit, we're here to remember who we are. We are part of God, we are children of God, and so we're here to do God's work on the planet. Wherever you are on your spiritual path, we welcome you. And in unity, we say we are culturally Christian and spiritually unlimited. And we say unity is more a way of life than it is religion. And so what we try to do each week is come together and get something from the music, from one another, from the message, to contemplate, to think on, and to see if there's anything there so that we can remove that veil from our true self-unfoldment, our true God realization. And so today we hold all the children in the world in our prayers for all their needs being met and for their ability to reach their dreams. And we hold in our minds the thoughts of peace. We know that peace is permeating the globe worldwide, and as we hold that in our minds and speak it in our words, we make it happen on the globe. And so for all the teachings of Jesus the Christ, we say thank you. Amen. Amen. Let's say our vision together. We are a loving spiritual community welcoming all. And our mission? To transform consciousness by seeing and serving the Christ in all. And our values? Diverse, prayerful, empowering, generous, transformational, joyful. And let us affirm our statement of being. God is all, both invisible and visible. One presence, one mind, one
everybody doing? Good. This next song is about faith, which I have to be reminded every now and then. I hope I have an opportunity to tell you a story about that. But we all have it. Just have to be reminded. Brave faith, brave faith. Let us love, let us live each day with brave faith. It's a busy place out there, complicated world we share, working with no guarantees. I believe that what we need is brave faith, brave faith. Let us love, let us live each day with we are slow to trust, wisdom hidden deep in us. Fear of failure keeps us down. What we all could use right now is brave faith, brave faith. Let us live each day with brave faith, brave faith. Yeah. Someday we can all look back at turning points along our track. That's when we will point with pride. Every good choice is guided by brave faith, brave faith. Let us love, let us live each day with brave faith, brave faith. Let us love, let us live each day with brave faith, brave faith. Let us love, let us live each day with brave Thank you.
Now, if you weren't awake before, where would we be without Donna and Hector? Hello, my name is Sandy Baker. I am really happy to be here on this beautiful, beautiful morning. So I'm ready for spring. I'm not quite ready for summer. We're so happy you decided to join us today because this is the place that we love to come to, not just on Sundays, but we have lots of classes here. We have meditations, we have prayers, we have dinners, we have so much stuff going on here. So welcome, welcome. So we appreciate all the talents here. I just acknowledged them, and everybody jump up. We're going to sing.
Is that your turn? All right. All right. God, you are every mountain. God, you are every ocean. God, you are every canyon, every inch of earth and sky. God, you are every morning. God, you are every midnight. God, you are every moment, every second of my life. Everything I see, everything I do, everything I am is you. Everything above, everything below, everything I know is you. God, you are every sunshine. God, you are every moon glow. God, you are every starshine, every inch of earth and sky. God, you are every springtime. God, you are every snowfall. God, you are every season, every second of my life. Everything I see, everything I do, everything I am is you. Everything above, everything below, everything I know is you.
If this is your first time with us, you need to have this. Did anybody not get it? Well, good. If you're visiting for the first time, we'd like you to wear your name tag. Is anybody new today? Raise your hand. Oh! Well, put your name tag on, and if you want to get our electronic newsletter, it tells everything that's going on every minute of every day. You put this in the offering basket. We would like to give you a blessing. We love you.
We bless you. We appreciate you. And we behold the Christ in you.
Thank you.
Welcome. You're never alone on this road of life, and especially at Unity of the Villages. So we're going to have our community greeting. Don't forget, right after the service, to your left, go through that door. There's coffee, there's soup, there's all kinds of stuff there, and you get to visit. So when I say go, you're going to get up and greet the people around you. Go! So we give you an inch and you take 10 miles. So that's good. All good. This is the first Sunday of April, so this is when we celebrate birthdays and anniversaries. If you have an anniversary this month, jump up. Let's look at you. Yes! 53 years.
What's the secret?
And how about you?
I want to know the secret.
50!
What's the secret?
Oh my God! Congratulations! I remember at my 50th reunion, someone said, "Oh, we've been married 50 years, da da da," and I said, "Well, I've been married 50 years, 23 years to one man, 22 to another. Go, girl!"
Goldens.
Oh, the Goldens! How many years?
18.
Very good. So how many people have a birthday this month?
All right.
We're going to sing to one another.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
And now the prayer chaplain will read the daily word, bless the prayer box, and read the spiritual power of the month. That is Steve Camp.
Morning, everyone. Today's reading is from Daily Word, which you can get in the bookstore. And today's word for today is grace. And the reading that it's taken from is from Luke chapter 15, verse 20. His father saw him and was filled with compassion. He ran and put his arms around him and kissed him. God's goodness flows toward me. I need only to be willing to receive. Grace is God's goodness given to you in greater proportion than you can give yourself to God. No matter how far you reach to find God, God will reach further. These encouraging words from the Quest by Richard and Mary Alice Jaffola remind me that I am richly blessed by grace. Grace is not something I earn, nor will it be withheld from me when I make a mistake. My desire to connect consciously with the divine opens the way for me to experience more of God's good in every aspect of my life. I recognize grace in my daily activities as guidance, ideas, strength, comfort, and protection. Please join me in saying the affirmation for today. Thank you, God, for your grace. This month is the month of will. The corresponding color is silver. The center of will is located in the center of the brain. And will is the ability to choose, decide, command, lead, and determine. Will is represented by Martha of Bethany and Matthew the tax collector. The first glimpse of Martha is that of one given to hospitality. Jesus was sent to the aid of her sick brother Lazarus, and when Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she met him and bade him welcome. And the provisions of her home meant much to Jesus. The name of Matthew means gift of the Lord. When Jesus said to Matthew, "Follow me," the tax collector immediately left everything and rose and followed him. Please join me in saying the affirmation. I choose my good based on spiritual understanding. And now we'll have the blessing of the prayer box. She lightens me up. Let's just close our eyes and focus our attention on the prayer box that we're holding here and the names of the individuals who are on the prayer requests within. Just take a breath, rise up into your Christ center, your heart space. And from there, we see and know the truth. All of the appearance of things, the conditions that prompted these prayer requests are simply that, appearances. We know that God is present, already knows what the needs of these individuals are, and is already responding and answering to them. So knowing this, we let go of our cares and concerns. We see these individuals risen up in their own Christ space, knowing and resting in their faith that God is present. And for this truth we say, thank you, Father, and so it is. Amen. And with the prayer chaplains who are going to be in service today, stand.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Dorothy.
Excuse me for a minute.
Yep.
Anyone who has a prayer request, all of you are invited. There's a little room over there if you'd like privacy. Otherwise, we can do a little for you wherever you may be.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
For those of you who may not know me, I'm Donna Fraley. And, most of you know that my transformation started about 3 years ago with some interesting words from some people that I care about, still care about. How do you want to show up in the world? How do you want to be? Who are you really? Which took me on this wonderful, wonderful journey. My moment of truth came actually twice in the last 3 months. I had 2 major events occur in my life that were exceptionally stressful, but wonderful. One was the concert, as you all know. Thank you for coming to that. And the other one just happened Friday. I had a very large, huge inspection. I'm a lab manager, and we had a lab inspection. I've never been through one. And of course, my human side in both of those events absolutely freaked out. I forgot all my unity principles for a while. And each time I reached out to all of you in terms of prayers and support, which is amazing how that stuff works, in addition to me praying to myself. And both times, everything was fine. Everything was perfect, just as it's supposed to be. Right? So every now and then my human side, and maybe this happens to you as well, has to be reminded that we have to remind ourselves that we must stay in a knowing of faith and a belief that everything will be in divine order. I didn't always believe that, and in stressful times in the past I used to grab a cocktail. I just celebrated my 3rd year sober. Thank you. And I got through that concert without a cocktail, which was awesome. So, again, it's, I'm perfect the way I am. You're perfect the way you are. Never forget it. Never forget that what you have inside of you is all you need. That you don't need anything outside of you to complete you, because everything you have is right inside. So that's what I wanted to say. Thank you. As we prepare for meditation, please join me. Into thy hands I commit my spirit, thy will is my will, heal me at death, so that I may glorify God. Into thy hands I commit my spirit. Thy will is my will. Heal me at death so that I may glorify God. Reveal that which needs to be revealed. Heal that which needs to be healed, so that I may glorify God. So that I may glorify God. As we prepare for meditation, we have our feet flat on the floor and we're supported by the chair. We take in a few deep breaths. And we know that deep healing requires rest and it requires a relaxed mind. So go through your body, go through your, starting with your toes, just relax your toes and your ankles and your feet. As another deep breath, relax your shins and your knees and your thighs. Another deep breath, relax your buttocks, your stomach, your chest. Relax those typing arms and elbows and fingers. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Relax your face and your eyes, your ears, your cheeks. And as we breathe in through that crown chakra. We see that energy flowing through us, down our front and up our back. And we just breathe in, God is, and we breathe out, I am, as we sit in the silence for a few moments.
the heart.